James bumps his trucks. One day, Gordon was at the main station waiting to pull the express. James arrives pulling a long train of trucks. "Trucks for you today, James," said Gordon sniffly. "Never mind." And he steamed slowly out of the station. He was only teasing, but James got angry. As he puffed past houses and fields, James started to bump his trucks. The trucks did not like being bumped. They whispered to each other, "We'll pay James back for bumping us. Bump him when he tries to stop us." The trucks giggled and were silly. James should have seen they were planning to be naughty, but he just bumped them some more. When James got to the station by the sea, the engineer shut off steam and pulled on the brakes. James could see Gordon and the express ahead of him at the platform. James was supposed to stop behind the express so that his trucks could be shunted into the goods yard, but the truck said, "No! On! They bumped into each other and bumped hard into James. James was very surprised. He shot forward and bumped the last coach of the express. This made the other coaches bump into each other, and the ones at the front bumped Gordon, who let off steam angrily. The passengers of the coaches did not like being bumped and said it was a bad railway. The fat controller came and told them he was sorry. Then he spoke to James. "Letting trucks get the better of you? I am surprised. You are lucky there was no damage. I hope that'll teach you a lesson." It did teach James a lesson. He had been very careful not to bump his trucks again. It was raining and the tracks on Duck's line were wet and slippery. His engineer braked, but Duck could not help sliding into the buffers. Diesel saw this. "The best engines stay in control," he sneered. Just then, James steamed up, pushing a row of cattle trucks. James tried to stop too, but slid on the wet rails. The trucks rattled on and bumped into the back of Diesel. Diesel bounced forward. Duck had seen what had happened and could not help laughing. "Control," he said as he puffed back past Diesel. "It's all about control."